sound inside the most racist town of America. Of course. Of course. What is y'all, another sundown town, or is y'all that little new area that I seen on TikTok talking about where they trying to purify their bloodline and all that stuff like that? As long as you keep all that activity where you at, you will not catch a right hook or uppercut from me. So what you do not concern me. But the moment you bring it where I'm at, you will get your issue. Real deal. I don't know how many times I gotta keep saying it, nigga. It's 2025. I'm not my ancestors, gang. I'ma hit you with the stiffest uppercut of life, and we gonna recorrect your actions immediately. No lie.
I don't think you would come out.
They told me not to come here. Said
We don't need the extras, gang. Just start.
The bottom of their soul and high hope.
If you look online, they say it's the most racist state in America, and I've come to find out if that's true.
The richest state?
The racist. Most racist.
Right? Racist? Yes, it is.
Why do you think people would say, don't come to Dingus?
Well, they're not used to people like you.
Dingness, West Virginia is most famous for the Dingness Tunnel, a tunnel that is famous for its early 1900s railway robberies and racially motivated murders.
Okay.
Remains had been there.
Burnt human remains were found in Mingo County.
Blueberry Avenue in Dingus. The men's remains had been there about a week.
And they hung some people down there at the tunnel, didn't they? Yes, and they've killed lots and lots of people in that tunnel.
Mingo County after the discovery.
And
Hey, you know what I never understand? Why settle down with a woman that's voice deeper than yours, bro? I don't know if she smoked too many of them Joes, but man, fuck no. I don't give a damn if I'm an old nigga or not, nigga. My bitch age nasty. Yeah, you feel me? I'm just gonna be an old nigga that's pimping shit. Cause I'm not settling down with nothing that I don't feel like. I just love everything about you. I'm not finna be a miserable old nigga. It's just not gonna happen, bro. This woman here, she sound like a man, dog. She sound like a man, bro. She done smoked too many cigarettes. Whatever, dog.
Mingo County has a total of 22,000 people. Many people in the county have only seen 1 or 2 black people in their entire life.
This nigga always do this. Like, he fill the video up with so much goddamn music, bro, and he don't actually interview the people. Just interview them, dude. I want to hear where they come from.
real? Mm-hmm. There was one moved there, and then there's a bunch that lives down there. There's just a couple of sets.
What kind of racism have you experienced living around?
Oh man, just standing out, I guess, a little bit. But I mean, if you play sports and stuff like that, that helps out.
And bro, how are you treated living in this area?
Oh man, they've known me my whole life. People, they'll, I like you, but I don't like you enough. You can't date my daughter or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it. He'll probably talk to you.
Is he cool?
Yeah, he'll be all right. I told him what the holler used to be called.
Holler. Growing up, I used it loosely, but I don't fully agree with it anymore. I mean, in my opinion, there can be white. Yeah, there's white and black. I guess. I feel uncomfortable saying it around him. I use the word as in like somebody that's lazy and just, I don't know, useless.
Oh, they may not say it to your face.
Yeah, sometimes.
I call a white person quicker than with a black person, you know what I mean?
I mean, you can tell, man. You can tell.
What does that term mean? So to you, it's like if you call it a
Well, it's just a lazy piece of shit. You know what I mean? Somebody just worthless.
Even if somebody is racist, they ain't gonna let me know that they're racist. Not up here, really, because they've known me my whole life.
It felt strange. A black man in a very small town being one of very few. Would it really be possible for him to recognise racism as it happens, even when he has been around it his whole life? And an even more interesting question, if he doesn't know any other way of life, how much would it really matter to him?
Prosecutors say Megan Williams was held captive in this shed and tortured for days. dude. Interview them, my nigga. He get 3 seconds of interview and 40 fucking minutes of music. Interview them. God damn, bro. You got one more time with this shit and I would never watch your video on or off camera, bitch.
You are listening to the news?
It will be refreshing to have a classy, beautiful, dignified First Lady in the White House. I'm tired of seeing an ape in heels.
You're watching comedians?
I think it's safe to say that when I go to Camp Awanaton, West Virginia, that I'm the only black person in West Virginia.
You know, we're hillbillies here. We're a mountain people, bred to work hard and strong and take care of our family. I'd say the proof's in the pudding because everywhere you go in this country, you're going to find racism. Jews, Greeks, whether it's towards Islamic people, whether it's toward Mexicans, whether it's toward Brazilians, it doesn't matter. You know, some people just got in their mind they're the only people on the planet. You know what I mean? But we're God-fearing people here, you know, and we believe in equal rights for all people.
A God-fearing people. It became apparent that religion was at the forefront of most people's minds here in West Virginia. I met a local named Scott who was kind enough to take me to a Sunday church service.
Do a little backstory on Naaman here. Naaman was a Syrian. Wasn't Jewish. We'll read a little bit about Naaman here.
It was by him and the Lord had given him deliverance unto Syria. He was also a mighty man in valor, but he was also a leper. Before getting here, I was really nervous, really scared. Since I've been here, I can say 95% of the time, I felt fine.
So good to meet you.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Praise the Lord.
Every white person I've spoke to, or majority of white people I've spoke to, say there's no racism in the town.
There's people up there that will rob you. Had nothing to do with the color of my skin. Everything to do with local, non-local.
I have spoken to 2 or 3 white people who have told me the racism is rife, so I guess it's kind of mixed messages I'm getting at the moment.
They would hang a black person in the tunnel up here at Dingus.
Yours can well, don't go in Dingus.
The racism is really rife in the hills, in the mountains, and what they call the hollers.
You're a holler.
You're a holler.
My
Yeah. He blowing my shit. He blowing my shit to the fullest extent, gang. Like, I'm trying, bro. I'm starting to get mad, nigga. My vision is starting to get dim, bro. He blowing my shit, bro. Just interview the people. Why the fuck do it always gotta be this montage? I don't care about they daddy ass city. Just interview them.
That still don't mean that the wrong blacks come through that we ain't, yeah, that still shouldn't be here, really.
Do you like living there, bro?
Man, I moved back here to help my grandparents and stuff out, but I moved from San Antonio, Texas in December. So, I mean, had I not grew up here, yeah, I probably wouldn't, you know, be my favorite place, but like I said, you know, I could go anywhere around here. I'm all right.
But I hope that you all leave here with a different understanding of what West Virginia is than when you came up here. Because we're just loving people, Billy. God-fearing Christian people.
These people, oh my gosh, this guy does this for his neighbors, this guy does this for the homeless, this guy does this, but he's lost.
Right.
You know, that's just like a lost person out in the world. You can do all this great stuff, but if you're lost.
Just because people call themselves Christians don't mean they are. Or they call themselves people, they don't mean they are. Or they follow God or whatever.
So I just left the church that was invited to with Scott on a Sunday morning. What you just saw is, I guess, what happens on a church in rural West Virginia on a Sunday morning. And I haven't encountered anything other than love, which is crazy, I guess. But well, not crazy, but yeah, I thought things would be very different.
So when you just shot that, no one's gonna come over, no one's gonna say, what are you doing? Or
No, I've never seen a shotgun in my life. Really? I've seen a lot of ARs, switches.
Shit, let him shoot it.
Shoot it.
Just pull the trigger from here.
Yeah, but hold it closer to your shoulder.
Is that like that? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, Blake.
Give me the other one. Where's another one?
That gun,
the other one.
that gun's racist.
Now it's ready to go. Don't point it toward it. Just put it in your shoulder.
And a little higher, too.
Put it, yeah. There you go. traumatized me. You know, bro.
I remember we had learned that when I was doing something. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was clubs for school, and I just got into the motherfucking JRTC thing because I was like, shit, that's where everybody was at. Nigga was Josing bad. But man, they had the shotgun, and they was like, this little part of your shoulder or whatever, that's where you hold the big guns and shit like that. It's like a natural, what the fuck they call it? Like a natural, it just helped with the pressure, so you don't get that bitch blowed all the way back.
Squirrel you hit with a buckshot, and then you had to clean all the damn buckshot out when you're eating it. I mean, that's good.
You eaten squirrel before?
Oh, yeah.
You good?
People eat squirrels.
Yeah. That's mom made a groundhog one time I ate some. I tried it.
Squirrel?
How would you cook a squirrel?
Black people?
I'm done, bro. I can't stand this nigga, man. Hold this dislike with a passion. Suck my motherfucking... Oh, you gon'... Alright. Hold this dislike with a passion. I'm done with your interviews, bro. It might be a minute before I react to another one of your interviews. It'll have to be a very good interview or something that I'm genuinely concerned in. Other than that, gang, I don't see myself coming back, bro, because it's literally a 41-minute video and at least a smooth 28 minutes of the video is music. Yeah. I don't like that. That's not... It don't correlate to me. But man, y'all know how I get though, dick. Man, fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, bitch. I'm gone.